here with the one and only Dr. Abel Sanchez. Tell me, man, what do you think about this fight real quick?
You know what, I was very impressed. I was very impressed with both girls. Unfortunately, in women's boxing, there's not that kind of competition where two girls can get together and put on an entertaining fight like this was. I saw CUREANO fight her last fight, and I saw a dramatic improvement in this fight. So I'm real proud of what you did. I'm real proud of the other girls. Hopefully we can do it. They can do it again, and they can give us another great fight like this one.
Tell me about the photography you're doing, man. I see you with the camera messing with it. I see you having a lot of fun. It looks like you're having a good time.
Tell me who the best is, Abel.
You know what? I like taking pictures. I have some decent equipment, so I asked Tom if I could sit ringside and take pictures. I practiced a little bit. I have a whole lot of respect for the guys that get those great shots because it's very difficult. I mean, it's nerve-wracking sitting ringside and trying to get the shot because the finger doesn't work as fast as the brain. So you see it coming, but you don't pull the trigger quick enough.
It's crazy the dynamic we were talking about because you see this stuff as a trainer, right? But
I see it coming, but my finger's not working as quick.
Right. That's so cool, man. I'm glad you're doing that. I hope you pursue that, man. You can tell you have a passion for it.
It's fun. No, I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Obviously, brother, got to talk to you about the man, Triple G. Just what is the latest, bro? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's truth, what's not.
You know, we're all waiting. He has had some great family time for himself. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks he'll put on a press release. But right now there's nothing to announce. There's nothing, and if anybody's gonna announce it, it's gonna be him and Tom.
Well, what is the deal with all these like rumors coming out? Like I feel like obviously you guys aren't putting them out, but I mean like where is all this coming from?
It's unfortunate that the people have to put on a headline to try to get some attention. All these rumors are just that, rumors, because nobody's ever talked to Gennady but Tom. Gennady's had meetings with certain people, but that's Gennady's prerogative to keep that private. But when he decides to put out a final answer, I guess you could call it, it's going to be Gennady and Tom to do it. But it's unfortunate that all these people want to make a name for themselves and are putting out their lies, because that's all they are, is lies.
Yeah, I mean, it seems very strange because it's never, obviously the house has always kind of been in order type of thing. Just quickly, it sounded like, maybe you can clarify this for me as well, because I don't know if this is true, but it sounded like Golden Boy was reaching out to Team Triple G and kind of was inquiring about a third fight. Obviously, Canelo's fighting Jacobs now. Was that true? Did that happen? Was it not really like a, I don't know, what happened?
That's all just using Gennady's name to try to prop up the fight that they made. Nothing's been discussed with Gennady. Gennady is not discussing anything with anybody. He's discussing things on his terms when he wants to, and nothing's been discussed about a third fight with Oscar or with Golden Boy. I believe that, like I said, it's just trying to prop up their fight, trying to make it so it's relevant. I guess fighting Jacobs is not what the fans want to see, but that's their business.
What did you guys kind of sense that from the beginning, that maybe it wasn't a legitimate effort to make the third fight, or was it just?
No, I think that the fans are going to demand a certain fight, and that's the fight they want to see. And if they put on anything else, they're going to use Gennady's name to try to prop it up. Gennady's on vacation. Gennady's family with family. So until he decides to put out a release, then it's when something's going to be true.
What is your take on the Canelo-Jacobs fight, just from a matchup perspective?
It's a good fight. I think it's a great fight, actually.
I feel like we've talked about that before. I want to say you've given Jacobs a good chance at
I believe Jacobs is a good fight, very good fighter. So is Canelo. But there's a lot of good fights out there. We saw a good fight last night with Josecito and Robert prepared that boy very well, didn't he? Josecito wanted to win. That's the kind of fight that we need to see. Guys that go out and put on an effort. Keith had some time off, but then so did Jose. I think Jose had a year off. So Jacobs is a good fighter. Canelo's a good fighter. Hopefully they both come to win and put on the kind of fight that the fans want to see. If not, then the fans are going to demand the fight that they want to see.
With those two held up with each other for May 4th, just yourself, who would you like to see Gennady in with next of the other available middleweight?
I want to see Gennady fight when Gennady is ready to fight mentally. You know, right now, like I said, he's having family time. He's on vacation. He's enjoying his time off. When he decides to put on a release, we'll know.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. And we also have a free app available on iTunes and Google Play, so make sure you go and download that. Bye Fight fans.